Welcome, everybody, to my apologies for the slow start there. ADD distractions everywhere. Uh, Thank you for coming, watching this, if you're watching the replay. And wow, so many distractions. Okay, hold on, I gotta mute. Thank you for being here right now. This is just kind of designed, as you can kind of tell from the beginning, to just be a casual drawing session. It's the new moon, and maybe we have some intentions that we're setting for this next cycle. Maybe we just need to get in touch with our creativity a little bit. So I don't know about you, but I've got lots of projects to be working on and some of them drawing projects, and this is my way of having accountability. I'm only doing so well at promoting it right now, which is probably okay because I'm still learning how to present myself well. And so that's why any of you early birds that jump on here, feedback is welcome and appreciated. And please share in the chat what's going on for you, what intentions you may be setting this new moon season, what creative projects are you working on? I'm gonna just be working on a family name sign project I'm designing some custom lettering for. I'm actually in the Illustrator digitizing phase right now, so it's going to be a little different. We're going to be in Illustrator instead of Fresco. And yeah, so if you have questions about Illustrator or whatever tool I'm using, if you have other feedback for me about colors or whatever, feel free to chime in the chat. And I'll try and give some friendly prompts throughout the way to kind of encourage conversation. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. I just want to give me one sec to send this link to someone. Also, I am recording this in a Zoom room, and if you are into this and you want more of this, feel free to join my list, which I'll put a link in the description. And you can join the Zoom rooms with me and we can have this be a growing thing. That is the ultimate goal. I'm doing this for you, but let's just see what we can do and what we can create together. My goal is to help you feel creative and ready. So let me just gonna do this real quick. And then I will share what I'm looking at. All right, and as far as music goes, do I'm gonna pick something out real quick, probably, because it's kind of weird for me to draw without music. And I'll make sure to link to their video, because it'll probably be another YouTube video. I've been loving, honestly, I like listening to house music for focused drawing time. Or maybe it'll be some other folktronica thing or other EDM thing. Something that'll help me focus and also take requests. And whatever we listen to, I will post in the description down below. Make sure everyone gets the appropriate thing. Oh, excuse me, pardon my. Well, and I say I was going to work on the name signs. What I might do is possibly work on the neighborhood parade sign. I'm long overdue on planning for, and um, there's some hiccups there, and but maybe you can help me work through some of those hiccups by showing interest in this event. Um, Even if you don't live close to me, because this is a virtual platform and you might, who knows where you're tuning in from, maybe you have your own neighborhood parade, your own tight-knit community, and maybe you have some things to share on that. So those are the two projects I could be working on. It's kind of based on you. It's kind of based on your feedback. I'm just going to start working on one, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, it's 11:11. Let me just send this to friend, and I'll make sure to check in over here. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna share my screen. And I will periodically be flipping. If you see me stop working, it's just me flipping to the other screen to check the chat, because that's what I'd like to do. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna work on these name signs. Yeah, any feedback you see, like I think, these D's probably need to be a little wider. This A probably does too. Also bear with me. Going to put in the rest of the sketches, and yeah, it's gonna put in the rest of the sketches, do as much other digitizing as I can, and then we'll clean up what we need. And I'll show you some of the tricks I have along the way that I've learned through my teachers, and we can see what happens from there. And don't forget, you are beautiful. All right, I'm go over to excuse me while my brain catches up. I feel like these might not be, I don't know if this is going to show because this probably isn't syncing, but hmm, yeah, those are not the most updated. Okay, because that didn't sync because I had my own storage issues. Hold on a minute. Sorry, you have to watch this. I was trying to be prepared. Um, let's find some music so that you don't have to watch me too long. Also, bear with my computer speed. It's getting used to doing this live streaming thing for me. you know. So yeah, I mean, what do you think? I showed you the beginnings of the sign project. Ooh. And I also told you about this other parade flyer, that neighborhood parade. Which one sounds more fun to watch to you? Even if you're watching this after, still comment or leave a comment just below or whatever, because that can be helpful for my future videos. Because this is all for you, beautiful human. Okay, I am loving this Delity goddess DJ. So we're gonna listen to some of her. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And I will post a link to this music that I'm about to play in the description. To give this fabulous Delity the recognition she deserves. Blesses her instruments. And here we go. Okay, so right. So hold on, I gotta save this again, apparently. So it doesn't accent. Mm, all right. Hmm. Oh, let me. Mm. Front, make it one. Don't do this step too early. This is apparently not being conducive for my distraction right now. I'm with you. Okay, so we're working this mom. Oh, okay. Um, looking up feedback. Let's see, then we join the chat. Yeah, speak up in the chat if you are here and watching. Let me know what you're liking, what you want to see more of, what you're curious if I'll show you. Um, yeah, I don't know if you don't tell me. So I was just going to look up some feedback on this piece. Oh, okay. All right, that's what it was. All right. Yeah, what do you think about this D's? Do you make them all narrower? I have a that one. So we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna do shift and arrow key. Maybe there's still a faster way to do this, but this ensures this is clearly only one way to do this. That it stays. Oh, too far. Hold on. Got a little hasty there in the grid. All right. So I'm basically I'm just gonna list dad one. This is mom one. And then this is gonna be I'm just gonna copy this. X. There, copy this. Oh, actually, I do kind of want to paste in place. But yeah, now you can see that was too fast. Now you can see these three. There's duplicates. So, oh, and I just want these top three selected. They were. Then you can move this down to there. And we can change the color of this to gray. And oh, but you can't see it yet because of that. And actually, no, I guess we do ultimately kind of want it underneath. Well, no, because I want to keep this as a base. Because I want to keep this as a base, I'm going to make, I'm going to duplicate this layer. And take what's in here. There should only be the three. Yeah. Okay. We're going to copy, paste in place. Make sure the top three are what's listed. Move that to here. And then this one can come out. A bit. Actually, I do kind of want that in this one, so we're gonna keep that layer. We're doing a little bit of learning as we go. Um, and okay, so we're gonna do, like, for instance, this M and this M. Oh, not that. This M and this M. Not that. This M. And then we're gonna go up to effect. Stylize. No. Um, we're gonna object blend. Make. Then maybe we can. Okay, then we can go back to properties to go to blind options. It specified steps so it doesn't get too crazy. And then, let's just do, like, even times 20, like, okay, even 10. It, like, depends on how much of this jacket you want, right? So I'm gonna do, somewhere between 20 and 50, but I'm balancing because I do too many. Yeah. Yep. And chime up in the chat if you need me to go back or you want me to say anything, speak to anything, answer any questions. I'm here for you. But remember, this is also just a casual creative session, so get out your own projects and write your own movement intentions and just hang out with me. And remember always that you are beautiful. Okay. Mm, and this is gonna be cut in wood, so not necessarily adding color to this, but I do want to add some steps or some depth, and I also want it to be, maybe I don't need to get, maybe that also means I don't need to get picky there, because for now. Well, we can see what he says about that. I might change that based on. And you go back to layers, so this one is blend. So now you can like click on whichever one could change it. I think I will just stick with the gray for now. It's always best to work in black and white to start. So let's go over to, oh, and let's see. Oh, I missed a very crucial step. This should actually be the same. Right, so you gotta have that one above and then the blend below. So then when we're here, we go paste in place. So now we get twice, right? Click on these bottom two, or maybe click on the bottom one first. Select the bottom one first, and that's really what matters. Is this being selected is what's selected on the thing on the artboard. Okay, and then we're gonna change this color to, we're just gonna do an eyedropper here, keep it easy. And that one paired with that one. Go to object, blend. That one did not work like I wanted it to. But let's go back to alignment. Okay, where's your properties window line two? Why that's not okay. Interesting. Don't really understand that. Oh, that's why. Oh, 50 was really quickly enough. The weird thing is, oh, it's not working as easily like it should be. It's a bit annoying. There. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, okay. I forgot I already had the one layer, so I'm just gonna put this where it's supposed to be. Um, Oh, we have blend and we have an extra one. And we also still have this layer. Um, it doesn't really matter for this layer. Um, like it does here. So yeah, mom, that's out. So now we're on this M, and we're just gonna delete this one, I guess. And we're gonna paste this one. I'm gonna put this down here. We're gonna select these two. We're gonna hit object blend. Oh, Command Shift B is the other keyboard command on that. Then we're gonna go to properties, blend options. This just is easier on RAM space, which is the prize position in my world. Yep, I'm just checking that. Great, cool. There you go, you got 3D lettering. Alright, pretty cool, huh? So let's do that over here, just so you can see me doing something. That is the same. Obviously freeform too, but oh, I just learned something new. This is what the option key does. Cool. That is helpful. Yep, nope, that fits. But yeah, you kind of want to be happy with like width and everything before you start adding effects and texture. And for these, they're going to be in wood, so I'm not really going to add a whole lot of texture and effects. I'm just going to like spend a lot of time making sure they're um the same width, and that's why I'm doing this here. Because if anybody's got tips, that's helpful. It looks like a little loose, but like you gotta make some optical adjustments. And like it's right here. So, and those are the same. So, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna copy, paste in place, make sure these are selected, and move them up here. So, we'll start with this one. And you kind of want 3 to start. Oh, yeah, actually maybe I have too many because I just need the base layer. The two I'm blending. Oh no, that's the one for the second D. The two I'm blending, and then the original. Okay, so then this one, remember, we're gonna change the color. Let's make sure our swatches are good. Um, okay, I'm gonna go back to one of these mom ones. Click on this one. Click on color. Right, there was an added color swatch. Um, okay, so now we go up here. We go. This one. Let's change this. I guess I get them all these at once, but that's okay. Okay, done with mom. That was a good dad. Maybe we can turn this color. Oh, over there. This color over there. And I'm just using the arrow keys here. This. It's sticky because I still have the stupid butterfly keyboard from Apple. And the key works sporadically, but that doesn't work. Just because like that looks yep, and like feel free. So we're just working on some 3D lettering for some signs I'm making for the family. They're gonna be in wood, so I might not do much more, but we're learning 3D lettering. What are you working on? And don't forget you are beautiful. Okay. Whether anybody does it or not, this is all me accountable to doing this during the day. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to blend, object blend. All right, Shift Command B. So we do have this one. That didn't seem to work. Yeah, like Enter Command B, then you know, Shift. This blend, go to properties. Oh, Mm, okay. Let's go. Let's do, oh, Option Command D. Not Shift, Option Command D to blend and go to blend options. I don't know. Does anybody here have these JBLs and run into like them starting to hurt your head because they like don't stay in the optimal position? You kind of like fall down. Anybody else? This sounds great. I will say that. Um, that's kind of fun. Thanks, Delana. Thanks for being here while we worked on some 3D lettering. I need to get something done for you because apparently I didn't have the right. I'm gonna export this. I've like done this now a bunch of times. Not sure why it's not working. So that I can maybe next time. Actually, next time I will hopefully be done with this project. Next time I know it's this. We're gonna be working on parade or we're gonna be working on pet portrait, likely, probably. Because I need to be done with this. But now you learned how to do 3D lettering. You're welcome. And let me know if there's something else I can help you with. You know, this is for you. So if there's something you want to see me work on in Illustrator, if there's something you want to learn better in Illustrator, let me know. I'll find some way to show you. Speak up. Speak up if you want to learn. Speak up if you want to improve. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm trying to inspire all of you beautiful humans to do. Shout out to all y'all that went to soak if you're in Oregon and you like that kind of thing. This has been really great, really fun. I think I need to hop off the computer for a little bit, and I hope you learned something new today, or you focused on something. Or maybe you got one of your own projects done. If you did, please do a favor and let me know what you got done while you watch this. Or what you learned, or any takeaway you got, really. But if you have something done, especially share that. I'd love to know, love to know what creative energy you got up to during this video. It'll help me share what to do next, and yeah, I know what to do better next time. I'm gonna try and do this again next week, same time next week. I will probably be in a different project. All right, that's all for now. This has been great. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. And yep, that started playing something else. Please, this is perfect timing to end. So thank you, Delana, for the music and the soundtrack while I did this. And I can't do this without music. So gotta do a shout out to the artists that helped inspire me. And one day soon, that might be some fun plug here. And so, yeah, I'm gonna let you get back on to your day with whatever else got going on. Maybe you're inspired to keep working on this project. I don't know. You do you. You have a great day, you beautiful human. And know that you are worth it. You are worthy just as you are today. just as you are. Telling that myself as much as anyone else. Thanks for being here. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you want to do more of these casual drawing sessions with me. You're awesome. And I'll also put a link in the description to my site so you can check it out, join whatever I got going on, and maybe join me in the Zoom room next time. So I'm here for you. You got this. I got you.